Hello, Anissa. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Amit.
Hello.
I'm glad we get to chat this evening.
Yes, me too.
So I have a couple questions for you.
Yes, go ahead.
I just want to learn a little more about you and what you do. Even though we've done a few activities together, I don't really know what you do clearly.
Yes, no
So what
problem. No
is it
problem.
you're doing?
Yeah, so basically, I specialize in business consulting. So I teach entrepreneurs and business owners a specific process of how they can actually get to a level from where they are to where they really want to be in their business. So it could be an expertise that they have, they're really, really good at, but how do you actually transform that to make it a business, how to monetize, how to sell in order to help their clients? That's the bridge that I help them with.
Nice. Okay. So why is it you do that? What made you want to do that?
Why? Well, basically, I thought, when I started in my own businesses, this is what I always found out as a big hurdle. Like people are really good at what they're doing, but when they start their own businesses, it just doesn't work. Not because they are not good at what they're doing, but business requires whole other pieces that need to be in place for them to be successful in business. So, for example, if there is a massage therapist, they will do really, really good when they're working for someone, and because they are good, they might think, you know what, I'm going to start my own clinic. And when they do, then the business doesn't run as great as they expected it to be. Because now to run that clinic as a business, it's a whole different expertise that they need. And I found myself being able to bridge that gap. And that's why I said this is a very, very good way to help people really do what they wanted to do, but in a much, much bigger way. And that's why I entered this business coaching industry.
Nice. I totally get that. I've always said that being able to run a business is a completely different skill set
Yeah.
than any type of product. So I totally get that. And how is it you're doing that? Is it in person or how is it you're doing that?
So it's a combination. Right now, it's mainly online. We are looking forward to having some in-person live sessions very, very soon. But right now, it is mainly through group coachings and one-on-one coaching programs. So I run weekly trainings for people who are interested in specific processes in business. And then, we do group coachings for, 10, 15, 20 people at a time. And then if they want individual attention, like for a small business owner that has maybe 5, 10 employees, or just is one person but wants to grow their company really fast, then they opt in into one-on-one coaching programs.
Very interesting. That's very cool.
Thank you.
How long have you been doing this?
I started about 10, 11 years ago.
Wow. And then you
Yeah.
said you had other businesses, so were able to bridge this. So
Yes.
what was your background? What were some of the things that you were able to transition into businesses from being the producer to being the business person?
Yes. So basically, my background is in healthcare, believe it or not. That's where
Ah,
I started. Yes. My background is in healthcare, and I now transformed that into a business. Also, real estate is one of my passion. So just doing real estate, not just for myself, but again, helping other people to form this portfolio in real estate. How do you invest in real estate as a business person? If you just want to buy one property, then that's fine. You can just go ahead and do it yourself. But if you really want that steady cash flow to be created, then that's where you need to start to look at it as a business. So all these aspects is what I've transformed into businesses and helping people develop their own.
and it seems to me, for my perception, that once you gain the skill of running a business, you can put in place different products. Like it
That's
wouldn't
right.
be much different for a dentist versus real estate or whatever once you understand the mechanism of running a business.
Exactly, exactly, Anissa, because you will see that the principles are exactly the same, right? They need to tweak it according to your product and the service, but the principles are exactly the same for businesses. Like, understanding the client, looking at what you need to do in terms of a sales process. What are the steps of a follow up? When do you stop doing a follow up? Like, if you know all these areas of business, and there are many, many areas, but once you start knowing these areas, you can pick up any product, any service, apply these principles, and be successful.
Very cool. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to share that with me. I feel like I know you so much better now.
Thank you.
And I
Thank you.
appreciate the skills that you bring to the table. That's awesome. Thank you, Amit, for sharing that.
Thank you, Anisa. Thank you for the questions. These were great questions, and I loved having this conversation with you.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.